morning and welcome back to Home Life with Rebecca. This is a what I eat in a day, and today I'm starting off with some peppermint tea as my stomach wasn't feeling well for coffee. I'm just going to make some steel cut oats, so it's about half a cup of water, and I'm just going to use the water I boiled the tea with. So I'm just making it right here, measuring it out. It's about a quarter cup of oats. And then I've got some brown sugar, and I put about a tablespoon of brown sugar in there, a little less, a little more, just to give it some sweetness. Sometimes I add maple syrup, but not today because I decided to use a Granny Smith apple. So I'm just going to cut this, and it was really hard to cut. It didn't want to push down, so I struggled a bit. And then I just chop it up into little bitty pieces so that I have more sweetness to my oats. And it is fall, so it just makes me kind of crave apples with the crisp weather outside. So I get these all cut up and I just put it in my oatmeal and let it soak up everything to make it taste really good. So there I am, putting the apples in. And then I'm gonna give it a good stir so that the brown sugar melts. Well, I guess the brown sugar wouldn't have melted yet because I hadn't put the water in yet, but that's coming next. This is the first time I've done a voiceover, so bear with me. So I'm just pouring the hot water into my peppermint tea. And then I'm going to pour it into the oatmeal and let it soak up all the brown sugar and all that goodness. I did end up adding a little bit of almond milk, vanilla almond milk into here. I don't know why I thought it was recording, but I guess it wasn't. But that just kind of thickened it up because I let it sit a little bit. And there's me enjoying my peppermint tea and having some bites of my oatmeal, and it was really good and it was really filling. And this is what I had for breakfast last Monday. It was really hot. I burnt my mouth when I was trying to eat this on camera. It's time for my afternoon snack, so I'm having 2 cuties and a fig bar. And I'm just showing you guys me eating my fig bar and some of my oranges. So there was it was my morning snack, not my afternoon. These are my vitamins. I have my Adderall and then my multivitamin. So that's why I had the morning snack. Then I'm just showing you these wildflowers that me and Kennedy picked because they're starting to die off, so we made a little bouquet. And then over here was some sunflowers that fell, so we just put them on the hutch. And she picked me some dandelions, and I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to show you guys. Sometimes I struggle with lunch after I take my Adderall, so it makes me not hungry. So a lot of times I'll make a chocolate banana smoothie using this Boost drink that's mostly protein. So there's just 2 frozen bananas, some ice, the Boost drink, and a little bit of almond milk, and I just blend it up. I like it nice and thick. It's almost like ice cream, as you'll see in a second. And it really fills me up, and because I'm just not hungry to eat actual food. So there I am, enjoying my nice banana chocolate smoothie for lunch. It just kind of hits the spot for me, and I don't have to worry about I'm not getting enough calories because the Adderall really just affects my appetite. It's dinner time, but I'm showing you my new casserole dishes that we got at Costco. I'm liking them so far. They worked really well, and I like the colors. So I'm making, my afternoon snack first. Sorry, it's not dinner time. Cheese. This is dinner time. We're having a cheddar broccoli rice chicken casserole dish, and I'm just using this Nora rice thing. So I'm just mixing it up in this glass bowl here with some water. And then I do add like 4 pieces of chicken tenderloins that I defrosted earlier in the day, and for some reason, I don't know why it didn't show me putting the chicken in, but there is going to be chicken in this, so I'm just whisking it here. This is the frozen broccoli that I'm using from Sam's Club. We usually keep a lot of broccoli in our freezer because we go through it really fast. So I'm just putting it in the mix, and you can kind of see the chicken pieces in there. Just putting it in, and then I'm going to press it down. Then I'm adding some Parmesan cheese and some garlic powder and onion powder. I just eyeball it, I didn't measure. The Parmesan cheese was about a 1/4 cup though. Then after I do this, I'm going to carry it over to my oiled casserole dish. I heated the oven to 350, so I'm just pouring the mix in there. And then I cover it with foil, and I baked it for, I believe it was 20 minutes. And then I took it back out, adding salt and pepper. I took it back out of the oven, and I uncovered it, and I added a little bit more Parmesan cheese and about a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. Put it back in and got it the cheese nice and crispy and brown. And it was actually a really good dinner. We didn't have any leftovers of this, and there was 6 people home that night. So I'm just getting ready to put it in the oven now that it's all mixed. I guess I'm just showing you what it looks like. There's the foil. Like I said, this is the first time I'm trying to do a voiceover, so I think I'm a little ahead of the video. There's probably a lot I could have edited out. Okay, going into the oven. I'm making a side salad. Just have some romaine lettuce, cucumber from our neighbor's garden, a tomato, not from our garden, that's a Roma tomato. And then I decided to just open up a can of pineapple and have some fruit on the side. So I put that in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes while we waited for dinner so that it was nice and cold. Here's our broccoli, cheese, chicken casserole dish with the Nor rice in it. Like I said, it was really good. There's Cooper wanting food. There's our salad and our pineapple, and we have the Stella Rosa wine. I'm not a big drinker. I don't tolerate alcohol at all, actually. Even one drink will burn my stomach. This is the only wine that I can have a few glasses of and feel okay. So probably twice a year we buy a bottle. Okay, now it's nighttime. This is my evening snack. I was going to have one of those creamies, but my stomach was still not feeling well, so I ended up just having the sleepy time tea and didn't end up having the popsicle. And then I'm just doing some coloring. It's been my favorite thing to do at night. It's very calming, it's very relaxing. I love my glitter gel pens because they color so smoothly. They make it really easy, and just like to play with all the colors. And a lot of times I will use my coloring sheets as stationery and send them to my pen pals. So if you would like to be pen pals, email me your address and I can send you one of my pictures. Not that I'm a great artist, but they're fun to do, and like I said, it really relaxes me. But that's gonna be it. That's what I ate last Monday. And thank you for putting up with my first voiceover. Hope it wasn't too terrible. I will see you guys next time, chicken tendies, and make sure to leave me a comment if you would like me to try doing one of these kinds of videos again. I would love to know. Everybody be safe and healthy, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys, chicken tendies.